Hello and good afternoon to you all. You join us for this T20 match between the Bangalore Crowns and the Delhi Capitals. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Ali. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
I suppose that decision brings with it an element of surprise. Bowling first would, on paper, seem a risky decision. They must have considerable belief in their frontline attack. Salt opening the batting, right-hander, very capable with the bat. Kohli, the right-hander, will be down the other end.
That's a solid shot.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Shot, should be runs here. That's a boundary save for sure. And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Off the middle of the bat.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Time that perfectly.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Ngidi, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Square cut, finds point, no run.
Just threw the shot too early.
Nice shot, runs possible.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late, very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
That's going a long way. What a shot.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Waits for it, crack, and that looks to be four.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
No, terrible shot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Patel with a standard catch out in the deep. Didn't really have to move it all.
Left-handed tail ender taking guard.
Someone different now to bowl at. brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Doesn't beat the infield.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad, and they got through quickly.
Pinged off the bat.
That was seen so early. Timing was brilliant, and that stayed hit. Fantastic. Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right, and launched it. One for the textbook.
That was a nick. It's a missed chance, and that could well be four. Caught, straightforward enough catch by deep square leg.
The right-handed batter out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Pulled away nicely past square leg, just the one.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Great timing right off the meat of the bat.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Straight to the fielder.
Rolled the wrists well to keep it down. Couldn't find the gap, though.
Went for the drive, complete miss. That's gone. Nice simple catch.
The left-hander, the new batter in the middle, just about ready to go. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Poor shot, really lucky. That's a confident appeal. Goes over the top with that shot.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it. How will the bowler respond? That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Everyone's gone up. Well timed, but there's a few. Misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Lovely balance, leant back and punch behind point, the ball heading to the boundary.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
That's the over, and a poor one at that. Nothing you can really say to soften the blow when your leak runs like that. 5 fielders now allowed outside the circle. Doesn't beat the infield.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Can't get that outside the ring field. Could that be out? Looks like it. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. No, terrible shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Wow, that's missed the lot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
David, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
Nice shot.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowl. Misses everything. Oh, great ball.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
That
Can he come back with a dot ball?
winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Misses everything.
Well, that's the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Misses. How did that not hit? Shot. Should be runs here.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. No, terrible shot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. The runs have dried up. A good opportunity to find some rhythm this time around after struggling earlier. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. Finds the fielder with that shot. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Just threw the shot too early.
Patel coming back into the attack. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Rolled the wrists well to keep it down. Couldn't find the gap though.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance. How will the bowler respond?
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Should be runs here.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Ngidi comes back into the attack. The runs have slowed. They're a good option to continue tying these batters down. huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Might look to go big again here.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
All the way, got it right out of the middle. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cuts through point.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target.
Misses everything. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Nicely played. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. How will the bowler respond?
Couldn't get it through the field.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
That's a solid shot. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Nabi has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. David, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Too good. That is huge.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Digs out the Yorker. Ngidi with a standard catch out in the deep. Didn't really have to move it all.
Sharma looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground. He's got their tail up.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Yada coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Hard to dart. It's plenty from these bowlers.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Straight to the fielder.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Wow, that's missed the lot. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? They'll get at least one here. Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. How will he reply?
There'll be runs here. Can't get that outside the ring field. No, terrible shot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Leading edge, but safe. Batter turned their hands a little too early on that, it seemed. That looked shot offered. It's gone straight through and cleaned them up completely. Didn't even offer a shot.
Shepherd, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Going with spin now. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic. How will the bowler respond?
Shot. Should be runs here. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Square drive, lofted over cover for a maximum. What a shot that was. Open the face on impact, combined with a really clean strike.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Get to that one.
Kumar just about ready to go out in the middle. He's got their tail up.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Tries to flick it past backward square, but that'll be an easy catch.
Duffy, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, who want a solid start to their innings.
Nabi over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
Duffy gets off the mark.
Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease. How will he reply? Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yadav, coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Doesn't beat the infield. Yadav to wrap up the innings. Yadav to bowl the last over. Got too much room and got what it deserved. Gone. Great catch.
Sharma, the tail ender at the crease. May not take long before having a swing. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Everyone's gone up. Oh, that's close. We're going upstairs, 1 wicket left, might as well. Looked out to me live though.
So far, so good with the line. Is it hitting the stumps?
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Should be runs here.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. That's good. Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Chance to run 2. And the innings comes to an end. Delhi will need 182 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Kumar coming in.
Can't get that outside the ring field. That'll be a dead ball. Kumar comes up short again. Not sure if they felt a niggle in their knee or that's twice in a row now. Shot, should be runs here.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Well balanced, smothered the ball and through the leg side it goes.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Beats the outside edge, good bowling there.
Left the wide one. Wicket-keeper with the gather.
They've gone up here. Oh, that's close.
Nair, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
Drilled that one away.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. First over of the power play done, and it's a good start.
Going with pace now. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target. Got the boundary last ball. Punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. They'll get at least one here. Digs out the Yorker. Well, the bowler pulls out of the delivery. Something mustn't have felt right. Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Over, Delhi are 11 for 1.
That was a more settled second over of the power play. Bowlers did well.
Edged. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Good return there, back from the deep. I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Kumar too full and gets punished for it. Great shot for 4 more.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
End of the third over. Delhi now on 19 for 1.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Rolled the wrists over nicely, down toward fine. Fielder needs to put their skates on to catch it.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Couldn't get it through the field.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
Left that one. A bit too much width to tempt the shot.
Oh no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get four.
Doesn't beat the infield. Was quick onto that in the infield. Shot, should be runs here. Too much room and got what it deserved.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
No, terrible shot.
Duffy with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Perfectly timed.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. And taking it deep, fine leg. Didn't have to do too much. Just held on to a straightforward catch.
New batsman at the crease, the right-hander, and he's very capable with the bat. He's got their tail up.
Big edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Can he come back with a dot ball?
End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we'll see some big fielding changes coming. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Gone! Oh, that's a horrible shot to start the over.
Left-hander out in the middle, almost ready to face their first ball.
Into the final over, just too many runs needed to get victory, I would suggest, unless the bowling goes completely awry. The world challengers with a massive shout.
Have to go for it now.
Coley, brilliant stuff. A backward square with a great catch.
Stubbs, the new man in the middle. He wants to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings. They really need a boundary, this ball.
Sharma over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Cracks off the bat. Nice shot. That's a boundary save for sure.
Shaw out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed, too.
They'll get at least 1 here. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.